Welcome, everyone.
From 41 Seaver Way, welcome to the home of the New York Mets. This is Citi Field, Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the New York Yankees going up against the New York Mets. With Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi, saying it might be a launch angle home run heavy sport these days, but we've got one of the very best bat-to-ball contact hitters featured right here today.
Boog, I love the fact that he never gets too big with his swing and flies open, tries to launch the ball. He stays very compact. He's looking at getting the barrel to the baseball, doesn't care which part of the ballpark that he hits it to. And I don't care if it's a lefty or a righty out there on the mound. He looks extremely comfortable from either side.
Just about set to go now. And today's starter, Kodai Senga. And Singy, we were talking earlier about how he's doing a great job navigating through tough spots.
I've just been so impressed with when it seems like there's more pressure, he's more calm and settles in. He's done an incredible job with runners in scoring position. Most guys, they get a little tight, they start to aim the baseball, but for some reason, he gets looser, the ball comes out of his hand with more life, and he's able to wiggle off the hook of, tough situations and get his team back in the dugout.
Here comes a pitch. Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase.
Wow. Good luck catching up to that one.
Towards first, and it's through for a hit. Off to a good start with a leadoff knock. Now it's LeMahieu up to hit. Good defender. He's been inconsistent offensively. Pitch misses inside. Ball one. And another ball. Good hitters count the 2-0. Out in front and foul to the left side. Verdugo gets his lead at first. Nobody out. To the right side. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. Flip to the pitcher is in time. So they get the first out of the inning. And now it's Juan Soto. 8th in the AL in homers right now. Singing, you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He's the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you what, his teammates feed off of the leadership that he shows on and off the field.
0-1. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. The 1-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Here's a 1-2. And that one gets past the catcher. Tag, save. He's into third on the wild pitch.
Nice job right there, recognizing the wild pitch and being able to move up to third because of it. Now they've got more options in terms of finding a way to bring him home.
Kicks and fires. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. One away with a runner at third. Hit on the ground to the right side. There for the out. Runner scores from third. Now it's Aaron Judge up to the plate. Big time power. Obviously a guy who makes good contact, hits for average, but one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties. They're so reliant on the matchups nowadays, Chris, and it's huge when you don't have to sit a guy or platoon him.
When you can hit, both sides in terms of pitchers' arms, you're a guy that it's hard to take out of the lineup, and I think it's very important today when everything is under the microscope.
Going to count 1-2. In the dirt. Toss to Alonso. Judge out on the play. And that is that. But they push across one. Back here in Queens. And on the mound today, Nestor Cortez Jr. What do we need to know here?
A really good outing for him last time. Scattered 2 runs, was attacking hitters, getting ahead in the count. Great performance. We'll see if he can do it again in this one.
The wind of the pitch. Grounder off the pitcher. To first. One gone, bottom half of the first. Here's Brandon Nimmo. Cortez, a former All-Star. He features a 4-seam fastball, a cutter, a slider, a changeup, and he works in a 2-seamer. Next pitch is inside, and now 2-0. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike.
Nasty 2-0 slider there for a strike. That tells you he's got a lot of confidence in that pitch.
Swing and a miss as he was late that time. And that's downstairs and outside. And a pitch. In the air, out towards left center. And there's 2 down.
Batting third, the second baseman.
Jeff McNeil stands in. Number 6 on the National League batting average leaderboard. Ripped, but it curls foul. There's a strike. The next pitch misses, and that's ball one.
2 strikes.
Left-hand hitter waits. Gets a piece and stays alive. Got it by him for the K. Nothing doing for the Mets. And it remains 1-0. Second inning set to go. And here is Anthony Rizzo.
Not only can he hit the cover off the ball, he's got a great eye as well.
Senga back to work. There's a strike.
If he doesn't get a knock right here, that pitch he just took is going to eat at him for a while. You might not see another pitch like that from a top-level guy like this.
And 1-2.
Rarely will you see a pitcher just waste a pitch like that. The batter wasn't even tempted to swing. Every pitch needs to have a purpose so that it can set up a following pitch to help you get that out.
And it's even up. Next offering is fouled back. Here's a 2-2. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. Chop to the right side. Over to first. Rizzo out of the play. And now it's Salvador Perez to the plate.
Salvador Perez.
In for a strike. And it's 0-1.
0-1.
One down, base is empty. Swing and a miss. No balls, 2 strikes.
I'll tell you this, that's going to go on that pitcher's highlight reel.
The next offering misses. Now 1-2.
Still just the second batter of the inning, and on the mound he's already thrown 13 pitches. They got him working hard out there.
Swings and misses. Struck him out.
Definitely made him chase a little bit out of the zone right there. I don't think that's a strike if he takes it. Pretty textbook pitching. Get ahead in the count, get the guy in the box on his heels, and then force him to chase your pitch where he doesn't have much of a chance to do any damage.
And here is Oswaldo Cabrera. And takes low for ball 1.
1-1.
You could see he was trying to stay back long enough to handle the off-speed pitch, but just a little tardy on the fastball.
And the right-hander deals. Caught him looking for the K. So the Yanks go back here at the ballpark. Here's Pete Alonso. One of the best in the game against right-handed pitching. The lefties, however, that's another story. Inside corner for a strike. 0-1. Singy, is this more common today? Guys really only succeeding against pitchers throwing from a specific side?
I think it's because you just don't get a very long trial period anymore. I mean, with the analytics and the numbers, teams are looking for instant success with the lineups that they construct. So if you don't figure it out quickly against certain types of pitchers, you're just not going to get those opportunities.
Look, I don't think that pitch would have been called a strike, but he did such a nice job of pulling his hands tight to the body and just getting enough of the barrel on it to be hard enough back up the middle for a knock.
Ground ball right side, could be 2. To second, that's 1. On to Rizzo at first, and they get the double play.
Sometimes double plays get turned so quickly that you don't really get to appreciate all of the finer details and how these guys execute them. Right there, really nice footwork, and a good feed to second was the key to pulling it off.
Eduardo Escobar, El Caballo up to hit. In there, and it's 0-1. Swings through that one, out in front that time. Ground ball up the middle. In plenty of time to first. Inning over. We played 2 innings. It's 1-0. And welcome back. And now Gleyber Torres. And a pitch. On the ground to third. Escobar with the throw to first. 1 up, 1 down. Anthony Volpe, the next to hit. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Well, in an 0-0 count, not every strike is a good strike for a hitter. I like the plate discipline there.
And that one popped to short. Lindor pulls it down, and there's 2 gone. Back to the top of the Yankee order. Here's the Yankees leadoff hitter, Alex Verdugo. Scored the first run of the game back in the first after a single to reach base. In there for strike 1. Verdugo in his 5th season hitting leadoff in today's game, and he was a second-round pick back in 2014. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
He's in a great spot right here, ahead in the count 0-2. All 4 pitches in play right here, partner.
Off the plate, it's a ball and 2 strikes.
It's a good take.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Yanks held in check, but they hold a 1-0 lead. As we go to the last of the third, and here's the catcher, Francisco Alvarez. Cortez back to work, and a swing and a miss. Now 1-1.
1-0.
Here's a 1-1.
Ball 2.
That one fouled off. 2-2 down. And that's in the dirt. And so the lefty allows the leadoff free pass.
Oh, looking for a swing and miss right there, or for the ump to help him out and make a call with that last pitch, but neither happened. Close pitch, but a good take to earn that walk.
Here's Mark Canha. Fouled off left side. The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike. And a pitch. Fouls it off. Still 1-2. Nobody out. Runner at first. And a pitch. That one down the line, and that's just foul. And the 1-2 misses to even the count. The 2-2 now. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Two now. Check swing. Now we'll look down to first. Yes, he did. Down he goes on strikes. Here's Tommy Pham. That's outside. Ball 1. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike 1. At the belt and fires. He swings and fouls one off. Alvarez, the base runner at first with one out. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. Back to the top of the Mets order. Here's the Mets leadoff man, Starling Marte. Started to swing, held up. Marte getting the start in right. 34-year-old vet, and he was selected to the All-Star game last year. On the ground, out to short. Volpe throws it to first in time, and that is the inning. Mets leave one, still behind by a count of 1-0. Back here at Citi Field, DJ LeMahieu to start things off. The pitch. And that's in for a strike. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Nimmo ranging after it. Flashes the leather on the running catch. And there's one down. Here's Juan Soto. Grounded out his first time. Rips that one to right. Marte makes the catch for the out. That's out number 2.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Judge at the plate for the second time as he takes ball 1. Swings over the top of that one. Late that time, and it's strike 2.
He normally does damage on that pitch in that location. Just a swing and a miss there. I don't think you want to throw it again, though.
Righty delivers. swings and misses. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Down in order go the Yankees. But they still lead it 1-0. Bottom four, and now Brandon Nimmo. The wide to kick the pitch. Late swing, foul to the left.
So important for him to control the heart rate right now. He's got to go through the heart of this lineup.
Next one misses. 1-1. They say you win.
2 strikes.
And a 1-2. Got him swinging. Now 1 away.
That's that classic wipeout slider below the zone right there. Just nasty. Looks like a fastball thigh high that you got to protect the zone, and then it's just that late break that fools you and kind of makes you look silly.
And now here's Jeff McNeil. Splits the plate. Strike 1. And strike 2.
2 strikes.
The pitch. Got him swinging.
Well, that at bat seemed to be over as soon as it started. 3-pitch strikeout. You've got to be better at the plate right there, at least to foul something off, extend that at bat.
And first offering is fouled off. Couple of quick nuggets on Pete Alonso. He graduated from the same high school as Wade Boggs, Plant High School in the Tampa area. And Alonso also played at the University of Florida. He was teammates there with Harrison Bader. So now 1-2. Bounce to the left side. Tosses to first. And that takes care of Alonso. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Down in order go the Mets. They're down. Ready now for the 5th inning. Anthony Rizzo steps to the plate. And here it comes. And there's a ball. Ball to strike. The pitch. And that one a little bit high. Swing and a miss.
2 strikes.
And down on strikes. And the leadoff hitter retired in the 5th.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher are on the same page right now.
Salvador Perez digs in now. Went down on strikes his first time through. That's a strike. It's 0-1.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
Up the middle, and he knocks it down. Throw to first is in time. And the first 2 set down in the top of the 5th. So 2 down now, and here is Oswaldo Cabrera. Struck out looking at his first at bat. And it's fouled away. The 0-1. And a foul ball. Right-hander kicks, deals. On the ground. And that chance handled. On to first. And the Yanks go quietly. 1-2-3 go the Yankees. But they lead it 1-0. Welcome back. John Shambi with my buddy Chris Singleton. And set to get us started. Bottom 5, Francisco Lindor. The wind of the pitch. That one missed.
Count 1-0.
That misses off the outside edge. The pitch. And that one is inside.
Expect for that guy to come right at you with a fastball, something in the zone, because he does not want to allow the leadoff walk.
And there's a strike on the outside corner. And the count is 3-1. And a strike.
And boy, that was the pitch. 3-1. You want to be really aggressive on the fastball.
That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
That could jumpstart an offense that's really struggled to score in this one. Don't want to wake a team up with the free pass.
No outs. Runner at first. Eduardo Escobar up now for the Mets. And downstairs.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
And that one pulled foul.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of a double play here.
Swings and misses on the fastball up in the zone for the strikeout.
Thought it was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
Francisco Alvarez getting ready to hit. High fly ball out to center field. Verdugo gets under it. 2 down. So digging in, Mark Canha. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
Well, he threw that fastball right by him. Gives him a little bit of confidence, but in the back of your mind, you got to think, is he trying to set me up for later in this at-bat?
Lindor, the runner at first with 2 gone. On the ground to the left, and it goes just foul. Two outs. Got him. And that is that. Mets strand 1. They trail here 1-0. All set for the top of the 6th. Gleyber Torres up to the plate. Torres, multi-time All-Star, 26 years old, and he was born in Venezuela. Senga back to work. That pitch clips the outside corner. Strike 1. Strike 2.
Absolutely frozen on that heater right down the middle, and that's a pitch you're just not getting back. Now he's in a tough spot, especially after falling behind on a good first pitch.
In the dirt. The throw to first. Leadoff man retired in the 6th.
You know, Boog, you often think of sliders more for that horizontal movement, but most of the good ones have both vertical depth and that horizontal movement, and that's what we saw right there. Good drop on the break and got him to swing over the top.
At the plate, Anthony Volpe in the air, foul off first. Drops into the glove. 2 down. So the batting order turns over. Here's Alex Verdugo. 1 for 2. He singled and scored in the first. Still the only run of the game. That one's in there, 0-1.
Tonight, his slider has been really impressive. I mean, tight spin. Seems like the hitters aren't picking it up out of the hand.
Close, but called a ball. And 1-1. Righty to the plate. Good eye right there.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Out to center. And it falls. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already, his bat stays in the zone on plane for an extended period of time. And guys like that, they have a high contact rate and they have more barrels because of that bat being on plane. And even when you don't get it great, it's still hit hard enough to dunk something in like that in front of the center fielder.
It's softly on the ground, left side. Toss to Alonso. That's out number 3. So 1 hit is all they get. 9-1-2 scheduled to hit in the home half of the 6th. And he deals. There's the strike.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
The flip to the pitcher covering, and that's 1 out as they get the leadoff hitter in the 6th. Starling Marte up to hit. High fly ball lifted in the air, right field. Marte retired, and there's 2 down. Now the number 2 hitter, Brandon Nimmo. That one finds the corner. That's strike 1. Nimmo goes 6 feet 3 inches, 205 pounds, and he's one of the few players in Major League Baseball born in the state of Wyoming. The pitch. Ball 1 there.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And that's a check swing at a ball in the dirt. The count now 2-2. 2 down, nobody on. Keeps the at bat going with a foul ball. The 2-2 on the way.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. And the Mets go down 1-2-3. They still trail 1-0. New inning getting started. And now here is Juan Soto. The right-hander back to work. And the pitch a little bit low, ball 1. That one misses. 2 balls, no strikes, the count. Swing and a miss. The 2-1. Swing and a miss as he was late.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
Got him looking. Throws him with a backdoor slider.
Tremendous job of bringing that ball back over the plate. He gets just enough of it to get the call. And tell you what, as a hitter, it starts out of the zone. It looks really far away. And for it to catch the outside corner, you just have to tip your cap to the pitcher.
Here comes the 0-1. On the ground to short. Whips it across. And 2 away to start the 7th. Anthony Rizzo stepping in now for the Yankees.
Anthony Rizzo.
Sneaks through, base hit. And that extends the inning.
First pitch swinging, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. Love how he just kept it simple there. Didn't come out of his mechanics. Nice tight swing, hard hit ball.
And now Salvador Perez right back to him on the mound. Slings to first, out number 3. One left for the Yankees, but they're on top 1-0.
7-inning stretch.
Lou Trevino gets the ball now.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
The pitch. McNeil in the box now. Takes strike 1.
Some guys are just more confident if they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
Strike 2.
Big time jam right there. I hate it as a hitter, but standing in center field, you can't help but chuckle a little bit.
0-2 now. He goes down looking.
Well, tough night at the dish. Punching out for the 3rd time right there. He just hasn't looked very comfortable at the plate. A little unsure of his timing right now. Not picking up the spin and location of these pitches. They'll have some adjustments to make.
And that's in there for strike 1.
Well, don't expect too many more high fastballs. This is a good sinker ball pitcher, and sometimes they can make mistakes trying to pitch up in the zone. Look for him to stay down around the knees to be effective.
Looking to get the tying run on base. Out there to center. Torres on the move. He makes the catch, and there's 2 down. And now it's Frankie Lindor. He's 0 for 1. Swings and misses. And that is strike 1. There's the swing and a miss.
0-2 is the count.
Cut on and miss. Struck him out. And that is the inning. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. John Curtis.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
And now it's going to be Oswaldo Cabrera. And the pitch. There's a strike.
0-1.
Movement in the bullpen. Brooks Raley, the left-handed reliever, appears to be getting loose. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now. And delivers outside. 1-2 now. Base knock right field.
Well, he wasn't afraid to hit with 2 strikes. I think he choked up a little bit, maybe spread out, but he got the job done right there.
Here's Gleyber Torres. Swings through that one. 0-1. Now fly ball to right center. Nimmo ranging after it. Makes the grab on the run. One away.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
Volpe stands in now and watches strike one. That one finds the zone. 0-2 now.
That front door slider is such a devastating pitch. You don't want to get beat by the inside fastball, so you cheat a little bit, and then by the time it gets there, it's out of the swing plane.
Look out! And it hit him. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him.
Now, anytime one of your guys gets drilled, it catches everyone's attention in the dugout, and you know what? It kind of gets you fired up.
Verdugo swings through it for strike one.
Well, a come-and-get-me fastball right there. He didn't look ready for the velocity. I think it'd be a mistake to throw him anything off speed right here.
He swings and hits a fly ball, center field. 2 away now. Here's DJ LeMahieu. Good contact guy, good defender. And first offering is fouled off. Here comes a pitch. Strike 2.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Cabrera, the lead runner, out at second. Volpe at first. 2 out of the inning. Got him looking. Down on strikes, and he knew it. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and 2 are out of the bullpen for the Yankees. Number 97.
And he's had 3 days off since he pitched last, so expect him to be totally rested. I'm sure he's itching for this opportunity right now.
Escobar in the box now. Takes strike 1. Slider clips the zone.
Quickly into an 0-2 count. Both pitches were down in the zone. I think you set your sights a little bit higher.
Called strike 3 on the fastball, and that ran back over the inner half.
Pretty big strikeout right there to start this 8th inning. Down 1. Any leadoff base runner really makes this inning a bit more interesting. But now this offense has to switch from possibly trying to manufacture a run to needing to run into something or just try to string multiple hits together to get a run across the plate.
Alvarez lays off down low as he digs in for the 3rd time. Corner infielders guarding the lines, trying to prevent extra bases. And the righty deals. Swing and a miss. Now 2 balls and a strike. Late with the swing there. Next pitch is downstairs.
At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
Got him. 2 gone.
Chance to strike out the side now. You talk about the benefits, the advantages of relievers who can come in and get the swing and miss, whether it's inherited runners or maybe a little jam that they get into themselves. Knowing that they can miss the bat, tell you what, that's huge and can change the ball game.
Next is the designated hitter, Mark Canha, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Right down to shoot, and it's 0-1. And a good eye there.
1-0.
The 1-1 is fouled off. The tying run at the plate. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the third straight at bat. We're back. It's the top of the ninth, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Brooks Raley.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
Soto, the leadoff batter, as he swings through it for strike one.
Guy out there sees a power hitter take that kind of swing. He's got to be thinking, is this guy trying to set me up? Now let's see if he can make an adjustment.
And that is in for a strike. And it's 0-2.
2 strikes.
Got it by him for the K.
Wow, just great bite to that slider. Broke hard out of the zone, and he just couldn't hold up the swing. You know, as a hitter, that pitch is really hard to take, and there's just not much you can do with it. You know that, but you don't want to get rung up by the umpire.
Judge, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike one. Check swing, went around. 0-2. To third, and foul ball.